It's definitely turned colder. It's the 2nd of January. Normally, if I was to chuck some malt or barley, or this is Vienna malt. Usually, if I chuck some of this in, the fish, it's almost like the water's boiling. They'll be all over it like a rash. But nothing today, which is strange. There's no ducks. How bizarre. No fish, no ducks. I really hate clean downs. Now, this obviously got, yeah, it's quite a big boil, and there's a lot of different sort of sugars and stuff in there, so it all got a bit yuck. And there's, interestingly, bits of yuck on the outside as well. So what I'm doing, I've topped this up, I've taken it up to about 70 degrees on there, and then chucked a cup full of caustic soda in there, sodium hydroxide. Always plenty of sodium hydroxide kicking around. These, by the way, these are new Corny Keg ball lock couplers, which go out at an angle like that instead of like that, you know. Get on with it. So this is caustic soda up to about 70 degrees. It's then coming out of here into the chugger, out of the chugger into the mash tun pump. Remember, this has had all the sugars going through it, and then, just because I can, going through the initial pump. Now, all pumps eventually get a little bit clogged up with bits and pieces, so it's good to clean. Even this just gets the pure HLT water going through it. This doesn't get anything else going through it at all. This is what handles the herms, etc. So this is purely for topping up the mash tun and the sparge. That's all, nothing else. So I'm going to run this through for about 20 minutes and just let it get a good clean. A lot of the gunk will come up to the top. I'm just going to hoover that off, and then I'm going to rinse it all with just hot water. I'll just drain that, hoover the top scum off, drain that outside, and then fill it with hot water again, run it all through with clean water, and then run it all through with acid, give it a final acid. I'm going to use phosphoric acid because I haven't got any PAA. Need to have a chat with Chris and see whether next time he puts an order in, he can put an order in for me as well with, I think, Niche Solutions. It's always good to split the delivery, as it were. It gives me an opportunity to go over to Retford to drink some more in the brew shed. Just obviously testing research. It is research, boys and girls. So that's me doing the clean down. Outside, the mash tun will be chucked into canal, but I'm a bit worried because I threw some spare Vienna malt in earlier and the fish weren't there. I don't know whether you saw that. Did you see that? I don't know, maybe not. And then I'm going to have a coffee and I'm going to start editing the Lambic video. Happy New Year.